A new mayor and another mayor re-elected into a second term. Both tonight talking about bringing their cities out of a pandemic.
Your local election headquarters catches up with the leaders of Rock Island and Moline about their plans. Rock Island's mayor wants to address the struggling business climate in his second term after winning re-election by 220 votes over Thurgood Brooks.
There are still absentee ballots coming in, but Rock Island County officials do not believe there's enough to affect the outcome. One of the top priorities of Mayor Tomes is bringing more revenue to the downtown area.
Local 4's Eric Zizich joins us live from downtown Rock Island with how local leaders and business owners hope to reach that goal. Eric.
Jim and Mayor Mike Tomes tells me that he had big plans for more business and safety in downtown Rock Island. Then the pandemic hit, so he has a second opportunity, and I spoke to local leaders and a downtown bartender about what can be done. Trying to make ends meet during the pandemic has been a reality for a bartender at Steve's Old Time Tap in downtown Rock Island.
It was super rough. It was a year of having to budget everything day to day and wondering if unemployment was going to come in or if we even had unemployment.
After voters in Rock Island cast their vote yesterday, Mayor Mike Tomes appears to be getting a second term. One of his top priorities, revitalizing downtown.
We need to build our way out of this financial situation versus buy our way out. And so we need to build new buildings. We need to get some businesses to locate here. We need to get the existing ones to grow. And work on small, medium, and large type businesses.
Mayor Tomes, for me as a state legislator, has been a great partner, doing what we need to do, working together, collaborating to try to get Rock Island to what it used to be, what it can be again.
Not only a focus of the mayor and Illinois State Senator Neil Anderson, the new downtown director of the QC Chamber is hoping tax incremental financing can help make the district more aesthetically pleasing.
We've been talking about investing in infrastructure. So that could be, streetscape improvements and sprucing up building facades. That's really what I'm excited about, is building the relationships with those downtown champions.
Ivy Prenchek and others ready to move forward and bring life to the district.
I've been here at Steve's for 14 years, so I've seen a lot of ups and downs, and to see everybody coming back and enjoying life and being outside and coming to the bars and going shopping, it's a really good feeling.
And Mayor Tomes tells me that he has high hopes to work with City Council to get these revitalization projects going as soon as possible. Live in Rock Island, Eric Zizich, Local 4 News.